Hey guys, so today we will do a seed cleaning video. I've been asked about this a lot, but haven't done one in a while because it's such a mess. You know, you're always full of slime, like cactus fruit slime and stuff. So yeah, I'm not doing many of these videos, but now we're doing one. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is a Trichocereus shaferi fruit. Massive fruit. And now we will try to remove it carefully without injuring the actual plant, you know, just carefully. Whoops. There you go. This is perfect. This was actually perfect. So the remaining fruit skin will just dry off, and then you need to remove it because it can still cause an infection. But for now, this is great. Now I just have to find the fruit. Okay. Check this out. What a massive thing, right? Yeah, this is the type of fruit that you need to wash right away. Otherwise you are in a world of pain from all the mold that comes after this fruit starts to decay. So let's go. Alright, so yeah, the knife I don't think we need anymore, but yeah, for now I will remove the remnants of the flour. Yeah, with the knife. I'm already full of sludge. Okay. Now I show you what I brought as stuff. I have these paper towels, 3 layers, because sometimes you need to keep the remaining pulp and everything that's still on there dry, otherwise it will rot. Yeah. And this here, this is the type of sieve that is that a word? I definitely use this kind of thing. Tell me what it's called in English, but yeah, this is what I use. And you need to be careful because very often you need to clean these very well, because under the lid you can have seeds that are get trapped, and then you suddenly have one seed in the bag that doesn't belong there. So yeah, I always clean these very well before I use them. So yeah, let's put the camera on the tripod and then we'll start. So yeah, here's a glove that I use just because it feels disgusting to have all that slime on your hand. But yeah, this is what I use right now. Now we're going to the water, and I try to put the tripod directly beside it, but I'm not sure how good the visibility will be. We're trying it out. Alright, so there is my water faucet, overgrown by blackberries, and these will be removed in a few months when the time, there's currently protection on shrubs and trees, so these will be removed all in autumn or winter. All right, let's try to. Oh man, I should have done this before. So let me clean this up a little bit. Just move them aside. Much better. Okay. So now I'm not sure if you see. This is the fruit, and what if you collect them at the right time? You can just remove the outer layer of the fruit without having to deal with mold and all that stuff. The longer you wait, the more mushy the outer layer of the fruit is going to be. So I recommend that you do it right away. Okay. So now I'll just try to show you. I put everything from the inside of the flower into this thing. There you see, I only have a few seeds left on this. Apart from that, almost everything is in there. Yeah, and now I would just clean up the outer layer, remove the seeds from the outer layer, and then I'll do the pulp. So let me just put it up again. Okay. I hate these videos. It's just so sludgy. Okay. That's it. This is what happens when you clean the fruit right away. When you wait too long, it's a nightmare with nothing but mold. Okay, just dump this. And now, check out. So, now I have this whole thing of pulp, and I just press against it under the running water, like this. Carefully, don't break the seeds, which can happen. But yeah, in most cases the seeds will take it. They're just made to withstand a little bit of, you know, nature and animals chewing on them and stuff. So yeah, you do this under running water and always press against the top, and then you feel at the bottom, and some seeds go through. You can avoid that by just getting an even finer thing here. Oh man, I should have looked up the word for this. I'm sure you will tell me, but you know what I mean. So yeah, normally you shouldn't have too many seeds that go through with this kind of size, but sometimes you lose like seeds that are unfinished. It's not a bad thing that some seeds go through. I mean, you certainly lose a few good ones, but I don't mind, especially when you have a fruit of this size. So yeah, let's continue. I will just put this thing under the running water again and continue with what I've just shown you. Pressing against the top. And always rubbing against the underside, because you have this slime that collects at the bottom, and if you have it on the bottom, it doesn't let any water through. It doesn't really it makes cleaning a lot more difficult. So yeah, and you can do this for as long as you like. The longer you do it, the cleaner the seeds. With my method, I put them on a paper towel after the cleaning, and yeah, when you do that, the remaining pulp, the remaining fruit remnants just stick to the paper towel and can be removed later, you know. It's not a nightmare if you have a lot of pulp in the remaining product, like because it dries up on the paper towel and you can remove it anyway. You just need to clean more. The question is, do you clean more when everything is wet, or do you clean more when you have them on the paper towel and you remove them and single out the seeds, remove everything that doesn't belong, remove floaters. There are people who clean seeds in a bucket, and that's an option too, but has a high chance of mixing up seeds. Well, let me show you how it looks like right now. I need a cameraman. Okay, yeah, there you see. It's already a little bit better, but not much. This is just an extreme amount of pulp. These fruits of Trichocereus shaferi are just extreme. I always give a million seeds away because they have a lot. Yeah, and you always lose these. I mean, it just happens. Going with an even finer sieve. I think sieve's the word. I don't care. I call it sieve now. Keeps like more sludge in the thing, you know. So you just no matter what you do, you need to like pick one of the options, and none are ideal, you know. So let's continue a little bit more. By the way, it's just 9 in the morning because the heat is so bad, so the light isn't perfect. But yeah, it's just right now there's no other way. The temperatures are just unbearable. Yesterday it was like I'm living in a jungle. I had to spend the whole day with Mika inside the house, hiding from the sun. And Mika wanted to go outside so badly, and I wanted to go with her, you know. But unfortunately, it was dangerously hot outside. This doesn't end. Come on. All this seed stuff takes so much time. By the way, I just removed just moved them aside. I didn't cut the brush, just to make sure that nobody thinks I've removed the jungle here. I follow all the legal stuff that is necessary. But yeah, I follow all the legal stuff, I mean. But I hate it. I would love to remove these brushes right now. But yeah, it's just during this time a lot of birds and animals are building nests, so I understand. Check this out, there's a lot. These seeds are a little bit smaller than most others, so more come through. And this isn't the good thing. This is it also lets through a lot of unripe seeds, but you probably also lose a few good ones. Yeah. But it is what it is. I mean, what can I do, right? So we'll do another one last cleaning attempt. And then I'll put it on a paper towel and let it dry. Okay, this is enough. A lot of sludge. So now I just wait for the water to go down, to rinse. Always removing the sludge at the bottom, because it's always there. Alright, I don't care. This will just be put on the paper towel, and then you spread it out evenly, like you're making a bread with something on it, with like marmalade or something. Alright, there you go. Now I try to when I turn this around, I do it like straight down. I'm not doing it like slow. I try to do it very fast. Okay, lots of seeds remaining in the sieve. Now we need to go back to the water. All right, let's... I almost put the camera under the water right now. I'm getting old. And I'm always trying to push the seeds towards the center because that makes it easier to turn around this thing later. Okay, water out. We don't want to waste anything. Let's go back. All right, and another one. I don't care if I smash a few. I just have so many seeds. I don't care. There's still seeds inside, so I will repeat this now and then come back. All right, so this is the rest. I don't care. So and then you can boop, 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 boop. And another one. This just doesn't work completely. You always need to wash out the sieve and make sure that nothing sticks below the, I feel like there needs to be a better way to build these. Okay, this is it. Empty. I will clear it out later to make sure that there's nothing sticking on it for the next time I'm cleaning. So these need to be cleaned very well in between washing different fruits. This is poorly constructed in my opinion, to have like such an area here where you can where seeds can be trapped. But yeah, you just need to clean it very well, then it works. Okay, now I spread it out. And I do this to avoid mold. Any remaining pulp needs to be spread out evenly, like this, so it can dry. If you have like one mountain of pulp in center, it will just rot. But like this, everything has enough oxygen to dry, and the pulp dries faster. It usually dries before it can rot. And if that's a problem, like if the stuff still rots, you just need to clean more in advance, like what I've shown you just now with the sieve. Go to the water, clear it out, remove the sludge from the bottom, and yeah, it's time consuming to say the least. So seed selling isn't something that I do because I earn a lot of money with it. It's just for the supporters and the people who appreciate what I do. So yeah, let's write something on it. So this is shaferi fruit 2. Oh, come on. This thing is so wet now. Okay. Parents are recorded. Yeah, and now I put this thing in the house because outside you'd probably have insects all over. And let it dry. Let it dry 10 degrees Celsius, 15 Celsius, something like that. And within 2 or 3 days, it will be all right. It will be dry. And then you can start scraping the seeds from this thing. Carefully, either with a fingernail or with a knife, with a bread knife, something that isn't very sharp. Then you clear everything out one last time, because you always have these tiny seeds that aren't well developed in between, and these need to be removed too, because otherwise you have like garbage seeds. Alright, so this was my seed cleaning video. Seed cleaning takes so much work. and it always gets worse when you wait too long. And personally, I always wait too long, because I just hate doing it. It's so much work, it takes a lot of time, and it's slimy. But yeah, eventually, when you can sow out these amazing crosses, then you are happy that you did it. But it's a lot of work. Imagine you having like a large collection with a few thousand plants. You can easily have like 300-400 fruits a year, and that's a lot of work. This year we don't have so many because of the rotten season that we had. But yeah, apart from that, there will still be lots of seeds. Like, I don't know, maybe 200 fruit. Not all of them will make it into the shop. Maybe half, maybe 1/3. I don't know, but there will be plenty of seeds for everyone. All right, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You can support the channel. You get seeds at trichocereus.net and books, trichocereus.net. And yeah, support the channel at patreon.com/cactusjerk. It helps to pay the bills because it will be a rough future ahead of us. All right, take care. Bye.